Yo, what's up guys? Premy in the house, and we have got Sonic Frontiers gameplay. We already saw the 7-minute gameplay from before, and we had the 30-second teaser, and that was mainly focused around running around the 7-minute gameplay, but now we've got combat gameplay, and it's about 6.5 minutes, so we are going to be reacting to this, and I'll be giving my thoughts. And then after that, we will take a look at the Sonic Origins news that we got today, and yeah, pretty much that's it. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, and hopefully 70,000 subscribers before Sonic Frontiers comes out. So yeah, let's us get into the gameplay. That will start right around now. Alright, let's do this thing.
First continues on with yet another look at Sonic Frontiers gameplay, this time focusing on combat. Sonic is up against an all-new set of baddies, some of which are among the most massive bosses we've ever seen in a Sonic game. Fortunately, Sonic's got some new tricks up his sleeve. Make sure to stick with IGN all throughout June because we've got a full hands-on preview and interviews from the developers in store. For now though, enjoy the combat of Sonic Frontiers.
Let's see this combat. What have we got? We got that enemy of balls that we saw before in the teaser. Like standing still in the air, just like. Alright, lost his rings, okay. So he's got like a kind of dodge. You saw that like evade move. That's interesting. How much control do you have over that special? That's what I want to know. Okay, so that's like a kind of finisher attack. Yeah, that's the one we saw from the teaser. He really flings in the air. And he gets a bunch of like orbs. I think those are the orbs that the leak said will unlock cyberspace, right? Alright, Sonic got hit there. It kind of reminds you of Shadow in 06, kind of. Ooh, okay. He's like throwing a bunch of shots at him. Okay. Alright, what's this dude? This looks like solid metal. Okay, he's gonna spin cycle his ass. Finish off the legs. And the body comes like he can't do shit. He's got to spin cycle again. So it's like a discount blue tornado, basically. Alright, he's throwing around the Beyblade. His enemy's proven to be trouble for Sonic. Gonna have to do another spin cycle. Alright, he gets the orbs, collects those. Alright, we got another one of the enemies that we just saw. We're seeing another one of the same enemy. Don't know why they would need to show that twice. Yeah, those moves don't work clearly. You gotta use the spin cycle. Even I figured that out. I'm guessing you need to fight it to just get orbs and unlock things or progress. So. I don't really know what to say here. Like, we already saw him defeat an exact enemy like this, so I don't know why we're seeing two of it. It's the same thing, right? Like, show us a different enemy, so show us something else. Okay, let's see this enemy. So I haven't seen these ones. Oh, he clapped his ass. Spin cycle throws in the air. He does the air finisher. Does the evade thing again. Alright. Where are we going now? More of the same enemies you just saw. So you could do multiple enemies in one spin cycle. I don't know if there's a cap on how many you could do in one, but you can definitely do multiple. So that section just boosts you up there. So the boss isn't over, I'm guessing. Yeah, so it kind of reminds you of Egg Genesis from 06 with the arms and you have to like run up them. You gotta spin cycle the whole fucking boss. Just spin cycle the whole thing. Alright. Spin cycle his leg. Alright, gonna run up there. With all the boost that Sonic has, you'd think they wouldn't have to put that many dash panels there, but you know. You know what it is. Oh, he just fell to the ground there. Is he just relying on rings or is that health? I mean, I saw him lose his rings before, so if it's just a ring system, the combat can't be too, like, in depth if you're just using rings. You see, like when you have like the werewolf that focuses on combat, they switch from the ring system to the health system, right? If it's just rings, then all of this could just be like damage boosted, right? Was that Japanese Sonic? That grunt was not Russia. Alright. That's pretty much it. Let's see if we can view this in 4K. Go for the second watch through.
IGN first continues on with
skip to the shit we want to actually see. There's not really much I have to say for a second watch. Put this thing on 4K. Why is it not on 4K? There's not much I have to say for a second watch. There's nothing inherently bad about the combat, you know, compared to like the momentum issues I had with the movement. Like, the combat is not horrible. It's just run of the mill. It's cool, like it's serviceable, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this is bad combat, but do I look at the combat and go, oh my god, I'm so engaged? Like, no. You know, Spider-Man Remastered got announced for PC just yesterday, and obviously I already beat the game, but just thinking about the combat in that game and how engaging it was with its moveset, you know, the way he was so acrobatic, you know, and the way he could like slide onto enemies, and like, I think the enemies themselves are basic, which means the combat used to defeat them is also going to be basic, right? Like, Unleashed had more engaging combat with the Werehog, I believe. You know, I mean, yeah, there were enemies that were fodder, but I do believe that Unleashed had a lot of more engaging enemies. Even the simple shit like the QTEs helped, or the abundance of like different moves that you had. You know, you had that hold like triangle to like get the long punch in kind of thing. There was a lot of things that I think were really solid in Unleashed's combat. Not that it was the greatest combat ever, but it was fun enough. But here it's just like, it will do, you know. It's like, I don't see this as the fun part of the game, right? I see this as, I have to get through this to progress. Whereas when I play something like Spider-Man PS4, the combat is part of the fun. It's not like, oh, I have to do this combat so I can go back to swinging. Like, I love swinging. That sounds wrong. I love swinging, but I actually do love defeating enemies. But here, it just feels like I'm going to tolerate it. Like, I'll do it, and I won't hate it, but I also won't love it, basically. You know? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It looks hype. Like, you know, it looks hype. Like, nothing special, nothing horrible, really. The thing is, Sonic's combat has never been, like, regular Sonic's combat has never been anything crazy. Most of the combat came from other characters or like the Werehog or things like that, like in the franchise's history. So this is probably the most combat we've seen for just regular Sonic on his own, which is kind of weird when you think about it. Alright, onto the Sonic Origins news. Tails channel has compiled the Origins news that we need to take a look at. I'm scrolling through Frontiers, but there's Origins news, trust me. And Twitter doesn't want me to scroll through. Okay, there's Origins news, okay? And as we can see here, we got screen grabs from Sonic Origins cutscene that was featured. So I think it's like an intro cutscene or something like that. And it's pretty much what you expect from those like Sonic Mania era animations. It looks pretty solid. I don't know if Tyson Hess worked on that, but it's there. What else have we got here? All right. Okay, here we got the full animated cutscene preview from Famitsu moments ago. So 5 hours ago. So let's take a look at that. So I'm guessing this for Sonic 1. This looks like Green Hill. So this is going to be in the story mode, right? It's going to like be interspliced into the zones in the story mode. So I'm guessing this is after Green Hill or before Green Hill. Or maybe after Green Hill Act 2. Because yeah, the boss is there, right? Or maybe it's just before Green Hill Act 1. But yeah, it's the Green Hill era cutscene. Pretty solid cutscene. I think that's a good addition to story mode. What else have we got? We saw the screen grabs. So we got a few Sonic Origins things to note. Character select in Sonic 2. Pause menu. A look at the selectable areas in game. So we've got, I'm guessing, yeah, this is the character select. And we've got Chemical Plant Zone Act 1. So that's obviously Sonic 2. And you've got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then Sonic and Tails together. And then Knuckles together. But no Sonic and Knuckles. And then we see here Marble Zone in widescreen. And ooh, look at this. Okay, so we can see that they're like islands here, right? So you got Sonic 1 in the corner there, and then Sonic 2. The biggest one here is Sonic 2 because it's the best one, so it gets more space naturally. And then you got Sonic 3 and Knuckles taking tiny space over there, and the CD. No one cares about that. We've got the museum, which I'm guessing is the stuff we unlock, and we've got the mission. I like this little map area. I mean, it looks like it came out of a 2-point game, but, you know, it looks alright. It looks alright. It looks fine. What else have we got? We saw, okay, mirror mode in Sonic Origins. This is what I wanted to see. So, it's really just going left mode, but, because when I think of mirror mode, I think of like Mario Kart. So it's like 3D mirroring, but this is more like just like reverse mode. But, yeah, we can see the Sonic 3 intro, but instead he's going left. This is going to be really fun to play because shit like this is simple, but it does throw you off. Like, to play the whole game going left will throw off your brain. So even though it's easy for them to implement, this will be a crazy mode. I definitely want to try this on Sonic 2. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. Like, it's definitely going to be fun to give this one a go. Like, even right now, my brain is like getting fried just going left instead of right. I wonder who invented the idea that you had to go right in a 2D game. Like, why is right considered forward and left is considered backward, right? Like, what if 2D games had all been just going from right to left? I don't know. I guess we read from left to right in books and shit, so it kind of makes sense. I think there's some conscious where they read from right to left, but it's kind of interesting. Now we got to look at UI elements within Sonic Origins Museum feature. So I think this is like a sound test thing, so you can play like CD music. I believe that's the Japanese one based on its design, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. And then we've got this. So it's like an artwork kind of thing. No, this one, is this music? Yeah, there's a pause there. So I think this is music. This is probably like imagery, like cover art, something like that. And then you've got all these images here. So I'm guessing like some artwork concept stuff. Oh, yeah, you got that original Eggman design there. And another menu here, like coins, stuff like that. What else have we got? I think that's everything. Oh no, wait, got a little bit of what appears to be the Sonic Origins opening animation. Okay, opening animation. Let's take a look at this. 56 seconds, okay. So Sonic shows up, then Tails, then Knuckles. Let me go to a nice little cutscene. Alright, Green Hill. Alright. Oh, they've got like a whole menu there. So there's like, I think it's like the cutscene page. So all the different cutscenes are like mapped out. So that's the Green Hill one we saw like a few minutes earlier. I'm guessing these are probably the Sonic 1 cutscenes, and these tabs here align like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, yeah, etc, etc, etc. So you can like replay them once you've unlocked them, I'm assuming. And we've got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in Sonic Origins. So I think it's just screen grab from that intro that we just saw. But I think that's about it. Wait, illustration gallery, it showcases 30th anniversary covers. Okay, yeah, 30th anniversary covers. Oh, okay, yeah, that's we haven't seen this one yet. So yeah, there's more stuff in the museum. There's a lot of content here. There's a lot of content here. I think that is everything though. I pretty much think that is everything. But yeah, Origins is looking pretty solid. I mean, it looks like a solid collection. Will it beat Mega Collection? No, because Mega Collection's got the nostalgia and the music, but yeah, it's a worthy collection. Assuming it comes out polished, I can't fault it for that. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Origins. Are you looking forward to these games? But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Premy out.